the greater good. Good morning. Today's power scripture comes from Genesis 50:20. The NIV states, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." This scripture is from the story of Joseph, sold by his brothers into slavery to endure the pit and prison to finally end up in the palace. Why me? Why now? Why like this? We have all had these very questions and many more pre-pity party thoughts course through our consciousness when we are in uncomfortable situations. Why am I the one who has to always experience the hard life? Can't anything ever come easily for me? Just when I'm about to make things happen, then this comes along. Why now? Why me? Why? 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 The answer is easy, but the reality of the answer is as difficult as nuclear physics. The answer is because God ordained it to be so. Now, to wrap one's head around that concept is where the tedious journey of trusting God comes into play. To tell someone that their life is as it is because God willed it takes a whole lot of faith. But here is the process in a nutshell. God is omniscient, all-knowing. God is omnipresent, everywhere at the same time. God is omnipotent, all-powerful. God is sovereign. He will do what He wants to do, how He wants to, with whom He wants to, where He wants to, and when He wants to. God knows all about you. The hairs on your head, the breaths in your body, the tears that you have shed, and the desires of your heart. God has a plan for you, one of peace and not of evil. God orders your steps. But most of all, God is pure love. So let's review the facts. If you take into consideration that God knows everything, He is everywhere, He is the ultimate power source, and crown that with the fact that everything He does is to accomplish His holy and righteous will, then it only makes sense that in His loving wisdom, even the crazy stuff we endure is all a part of this plan. If He gave it to you, then He knows you can go through that fire and still come out on the other side without even smelling like smoke. He entrusted you to shoulder the hard stuff because you have what it takes to prove that you serve a loving God. There are others around you who don't have the ability to save themselves or to better their situation without your influence, your guidance, or just your example. When evil is plotted against you, God is not asleep letting someone take advantage of His children. No, to the contrary, God is fully aware and already assigning angels, intermediaries, supporters, and cheerleaders to embrace you. So no matter what your boss, your non-support paying ex-spouse, argumentative neighbor, or jealous friend may have lined up for you, don't get angry and all bent out of shape. Keep on serving, keep praising, keep bringing your A game, and watch God turn it all around, not just to rectify you, but to save many and to glorify Himself. Every day is a good day. It is up to us to make it a power-packed great day. Be blessed, Dr. JoAnn.